Welcome to Do It Smart. Today we're sharing 10 mind-blowing facts about the brain that you probably didn't know. So, test yourself. Let's get started. The brain is one of the most mysterious and least understood organs in the human body. Despite modern advancements in neuroscience, it still hides many secrets, even from experienced neurosurgeons. We've gathered 10 fascinating facts to help you better understand this incredible organ. Fact 1. The brain and pain. Amazingly, the brain itself doesn't have pain receptors. This is why patients can remain awake and pain-free during brain surgeries. However, when we feel a headache, it's not the brain that's hurting, but the surrounding tissues like membranes and blood vessels. This explains why migraines can be so intense. The brain's outer layers are extremely sensitive. Fact 2. The brain and sleep. Contrary to popular belief, the brain doesn't rest during sleep. In fact, it becomes even more active. During deep sleep, the brain produces theta waves, which have a much higher amplitude than the alpha and beta waves we generate while awake. This activity helps the brain process daily experiences and recharge for the next day. Getting enough quality sleep is crucial for optimal brain function. Fact 3. The brain and thoughts. Your brain generates between 25,000 and 50,000 thoughts per day, and unfortunately, many of them are negative. Around 70% of our daily thoughts may be filled with worry or criticism, impacting our emotional well-being. Meanwhile, the brain is constantly in action. More than 100,000 chemical reactions occur in it every second, ensuring the continuous processing of information. Fact 4. The brain as a power generator. The brain is an incredible power generator. It produces electrical impulses strong enough to light up a small bulb. While the processors of modern robots require megawatts of electricity, the human brain accomplishes far more complex tasks using only a fraction of that energy. Its efficiency is remarkable, allowing it to juggle multiple processes simultaneously. Fact 5. Love lights up the brain. It turns out that love isn't just a romantic feeling. It's a physical process you can see on fMRI scans. When someone is in love, areas of the brain associated with pleasure become active. On the scans, these areas light up as dopamine, a neurotransmitter responsible for pleasure, flows through the brain, showing that love is both emotional and physiological. Fact 6. The brain and fat. The human brain is the fattest organ in the body. About 60% of its weight is fat. This isn't random. Fat is vital for brain cell function and helps transport and store fat-soluble vitamins. This is why it's essential to consume healthy fats, like omega-3 and omega-6, to maintain a healthy brain. These fats also reduce inflammation and support the immune system. Fact 7. The brain and mental fatigue. Although we often feel exhausted after long periods of mental work, the brain itself doesn't physically tire. The feeling of fatigue comes from emotions or stress, but the blood composition passing through the brain remains unchanged during intellectual activity. So, real fatigue stems not from the brain, but from emotional strain and mental overload. Fact 8. The brain and memory. Our brains have an almost unlimited capacity for storing information. Unlike a computer that can run out of space, the brain continuously updates its connections, creating new neural pathways. It's important to remember that good sleep and a stress-free lifestyle significantly improve our ability to retain information and learn new things. Fact 9. The brain and routine. Most of the time, our brain operates on autopilot, handling habitual tasks without much effort. Everyday routines are so ingrained that the brain shifts to cruise control. To stimulate the brain and expand its abilities, it's essential to step out of your comfort zone by trying new activities and experiences. This helps enhance cognitive function and keeps the brain flexible and adaptive. Fact 10. The brain and brain sport. Like muscles, the brain requires constant exercise to maintain its abilities. People who actively train their minds are better equipped to handle stress and adapt to change. Regular mental exercises like learning new things, solving puzzles, or strengthening memory increase cognitive reserve, helping the brain recover from setbacks more easily. The more we challenge our brains with new experiences, the stronger and more capable they become, preparing us for life's challenges. That's it for today. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for being with us.